staring at it for the first time. The streamer shouts, "Woo woo mama, oh my god." Thank you, Lucio Royal, for the 9 months. This is a do-it-yourself sub message. If you have a funny joke in mind, please share it with the chat. Oh, I went to the zoo the other day. It was terrible. They only had one animal. It was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu. It was a Shih Tzu. There you go. I went to the Witcher Zoo the other day. It was terrible. They only had one monster. It was a bird. It was a Zoogle. Thank you, Deal7, for the 31 months as well. Have you heard of the Shih Tzu? They're cute, coming from Tibet, and are likely bred from a dog called Pekingese. Although the Shih Tzu is well loved in our West Slop culture, the Pekingese, I'm sorry I'm saying this wrong, is a comparatively less famous dog. This is blatant favoritism, and we have a responsibility to end the Shih Tzu's reign of horror. Joe, if you truly value dog lives and the meaningful representation of underappreciated creatures, you will retell your famous zoo joke using the Pekingese instead of a Shih Tzu. Pekingese nuts? Is there something there? Pekingese? Come in. Video game please soon for the bits. Hey Joe, today feels like a good day to tell you that my favorite joke. It's told in a series of questions. After the question, I'll write the answer, so don't read it until you've made your guess. To start off, a plane is carrying a cargo of 5,000 bricks. One falls out. How many are left? 4,999. Yeah, there are 4,999 bricks left. Okay. Where's this going? It was a Shih Tzu. Next two parts of the joke, says gameplay student with some bits. What are the 3 steps to putting an elephant in the fridge? Open the fridge, place the element inside, close the fridge. What are the 4 steps to putting a monkey in a fridge? Open the fridge, take the elephant out, put the monkey in, close the fridge. That's true, yeah, that's true. Element or elephant? Wait, am I not supposed to be reading these out, or am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to be saying an answer before I read it. I'm sorry. I messed it up. I feel I didn't follow the instructions. Ruined the bit. I did ruin the bit. I'm sorry. I would have gotten this wrong. I would not have remembered to take the elephant out. How can you fit an elephant in a fridge? What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence? Time to get a new fence. By Thor. Antagonist? I had to draw antagonist after her name was spoken during Jad's Saya. Man, you pulled it off. I like evil versions of Chans. May I commission Waito? I think we already have an evil Fighto. It's Saito, right? Saito is kind of evil Fighto. You would love evil Chans? I would love evil Chans. That's true. Don't call it Waito, I think. Saito isn't evil, is she? I mean, she looks evil. She's got like goth vibes. Like goths are all a little evil, right? Like in a good way. Bikoi is a fascist icon now, or always has been. I mean, I made Bikoi, so I'm not a big fan of this. Excuse me. Look, fascist iconography, and it's Bikoi. Bum ba bum. Being here the whole time. All right. You're a fascist icon? No, I made okay, all right. I'm aborting. Thank you very much, Thor. Thank you. Gameplay student continues. Don't worry, you haven't ruined the bit. Okay. The lion is throwing a birthday party and is inviting everyone across the animal kingdom. All animals show up except one. Which one? I don't know. The tiger, because they live in different biomes? The monkey, he's stuck in the fridge. Oh, right. It's continuity. Okay, all right. And name irrelevant is crossing crocodile-infested waters. She's an expert swimmer, but she knows there are hundreds of crocodiles in there. She falls in, but isn't eaten. Why? I don't know. Because the lion is keeping them busy? The crocodiles are at the party. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Oh, then she doesn't know that there's crocodiles in the water then. She was wrong. She thinks? No, it's she knows. There are hundreds of crocodiles in there. Hundreds, you say? Wow, this is quite a party the lion is throwing. Did you see they're making a He-Man movie? Can't believe they gave He-Man pronouns. Sorry, I haven't heard that one before. That's an amazing fucking joke. I used to watch He-Man all the time when I was a kid. That was a pretty popular show at the time. I had a couple toys of He-Man. I had a Battle Cat. It was just cool. Have you seen the documentary of them making the He-Man toys? And just how like just off the seat of their pants they were designing this shit. They're like, we didn't have enough tooling money to make a proper cat, so we just used one of our older models. So we didn't know the size of it, so we couldn't resize it. So it comes back in, and the cat is as big as a horse. And we're like, what are we gonna do? And then one of the other guys that's working here comes and goes, that looks fucking awesome. And then we're like, ah, shit.
I said, wow, that looks great.
Just like the amount of just like they just went with what happened to design this whole entire show in the toy line. It's crazy. It's a fun joke, but it's actually making the fragile conservatives mad, but not that fragile. What do you mean? How could you not laugh at that joke? That joke's fucking amazing. Can't believe they gave He-Man pronouns. Not a joke? Someone unironically said it? No, that is a joke. What? I wonder what the She-Rock community thinks about this. Yeah. He-Man. This is how you know Joe actually isn't right-wing. His sense of humor hasn't been reverse calibrated. Yeah, that's the only reason. It's literally the only reason. Everything else is like fucking like Chinese embassy. So many red flags. Oh my god, so many red flags. But that's how we know. We can hold on to this one bastion of like his sense of humor hasn't been recalibrated, so we know he's not right-wing. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Sunrise. This is fucking badass. I like this a lot. By Barbar, Metaphor-chan? Oh no, no. Oh, what are we doing? Metaphor-chan? Meet Mid-chan. Just your average run-of-the-mill uninspired chan. Biggest Metaphor fan ever, but she won't admit it. That shit's embarrassing. I don't blame her. Oh, I made a chan. I'm excited for Metaphor, but not excited as she is. Welcome to the Metaphor block. What? So how's Metaphor better than Persona in your opinion? I think the combat is more fun, but you usually don't like turn-based combat, so, is the music better at least? Better story, better characters? The music is great, but, maybe not as catchy. Please tell me the streams are at least Great Vegetables tier. Oh, Mouse is here! Extra. So do you think I'll like Metaphor? Probably not. So true, Mouse! She's poisoning the well! I don't think there's ever been this amount of people in chat that have been in line with a chan before in history. That's crazy! How did Metaphor go from it'll be so much better than Persona hype to it'll suck so hard hype and it'll be so embarrassingly mid hype? It's because everyone thought Persona 3 was going to be so good that now we've just like done reverse cope. We've done the Yahtzee never get your expectations high bit now, right? So it's like, I don't know. I think it's actually going to be a good time, but like, yeah. Metaphor fixes this. Maybe a bunch of people in chat just kept saying Metaphor fixes this without actually having played it, and since the interim that we finished Persona 3, maybe they all went and played Metaphor finally, and they're like, oh god, no, it does not fix it. By TC Agam. Oh, I'm fantasy Henry now. Oh, I represent an attempt to portray modern themes in a wholly new setting now. Oh, this is a crossover to Metaphor? Why does he have horns? Oh, I'm horny now. I'm horny Henry. Well, I'm with the I'm Henry now meme still in play. Sorry, with the I'm X Henry now meme still in play and the Metaphor ordeal about to begin, the strangest fan art idea that has occurred to me yet appeared. Didn't draw Henry as the protag because while he may be a baby girl, he isn't a twink. Did you do an analysis of Pathologic's theme style? Didn't watch last year. You're coming in and asking that now while we have horny Henry on the screen? Do you think Henry is an otter? I don't know. Apparently I am. I don't even know what that means. Sorry, you might be confused. This is Joseph Anderson, notable critic of and hater of Elden Ring. You're thinking of a H-Bomber guy. Both are bald, so I see the confusion. I'm not bald. H-Bomber guy's bald. Why does everyone think I'm bald? I don't get it. You talk like a bald guy? Okay. You talk like someone that has a sword up your ass, so I guess it tracks that we should be able to sense these things. Your scaly persona is bald. It's a dragon! Dragons don't have hair! All the best Canadian streamers are bald. How many Canadian streamers are there? Anyway, thank you to Siagam. Oh, the message was from Goonlight Gape Sword. I thought you were telling a random chatter that. I wouldn't say to a random chatter, you sound like you have a sword up your ass. Of course I wouldn't. Of course it was from Goonlight Gape Sword, which is just a name we just say casually in conversation now. Isn't that fucking fantastic? High Law, 1 of 2. Metaphor Fantasia is starting in a couple weeks. Joseph Jodler, Oswin, Alistair, Benedict Anderson. What's going on? One 100% guaranteed to firm beyond all doubt that in January 2026 mark the date? Sure. Thanks to her boundless love for the game, Mouse gives her approval and probably responds to the following message. Free marbles for all grand premieres distinguished guests. What the fuck? What is this creature? Holy shit. The music. Why does it have so much hype? What the fuck? Alright. Okay. I don't know how Metaphor is gonna go, man. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Last thing I want to do is overhype Metaphor. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. P.S. This is Mouse's debut in the Decrepit verse. Things could only get worse from here. Yeah. No overhyping whatsoever. Okay, cool. Thank you, Drew Bay, for the 7 months. Thanks, Joe, for all the laughs. I have no playfully antagonistic riffs to make today, so here's a normal joke instead. What the lizard smoke? Marijuana, dude. Aw, thank you, Drew Bay. Thank you. Aw, Drew. Thank you. Should we just play Metaphor today? We can't. I haven't bought it. Shit. Oh well. Do you have your blessing to tell you a knock-knock joke? No, you don't, but you can still do it. Starts the joke. Oh, I know this one where the other person says knock-knock. Knock-knock. Who's there? Madame. Madame who? No, it's Madame. Madame. Like a madam. Madame. Madame. Madame who? Madame fingers stuck in the door. Open up. Ha, ha, ha. That's the only knock-knock joke I could remember off the top of my head, sorry.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
Right here.
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Monica? Monica who? Knock-knock, who's there? Monica who? Good job, Mr. President, just like we practiced. Fucking...
She saw it too?
I don't get it. Monica Lewinsky scandal with Bill Clinton.
Kill him.
Will it be that easy?
Why did not have sexual relations with that woman? Can you DM me before the next secret 24-hour Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stream? Do we want another secret Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stream? 24 hours? Do we want to do that again? I guess we could do that again. I don't know when though. We'll see. Do we want Marzine Senpais to have like a not safe for work patch, or we just want to just be a chat and just bake that right in? The best smut doesn't put out. 2B. Albert Einstein. Michael Scott. Interesting. Thank you, Nunny, for the 5 months. Hi, Joe. What do you think is the worst character in video game history, and why is it the fucking abiotic factor table? Just curious. Fucking thinking about the table like I know. Navi's pretty bad from Ocarina of Time. The Skyward Sword one's meant to be even worse, right? But I haven't played Skyward Sword. The Danganronpa characters are really bad. The bears that keep showing up. Teddy's really bad. Yeah, Teddy's fucking bad. Morgana. Teddy's even worse. Fucking hell. Alice and Zero Escape. Fuck you, Alice. Get fucked, Alice. Alice was really bad, yeah. But you like to hate Alice. Like, Alice being hateable is the point. So she's a good character. Whereas I think this is a different kind of question. Like what's the worst character? Like Teddy. Like, I don't think you're meant to hate Teddy. I fucking hate Teddy.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Teddy would probably like the table. Oda, I hate Oda, yeah.
All right.
Hate Akane too. I wonder if Navi in Ocarina of Time is not as bad as I remember. The Legend of Zelda games are weird in that I feel like the more they went on, the more handholdy they got, except for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom aren't that handholdy, are they? But like fucking hell, like Twilight Princess is just just I like Twilight Princess, and I also like Wind Waker, but the thought of playing those games again and having this, like, in my mind, like this like 2-3 hour long fucking investment of like, go here and talk to here, and here's how you use this, and here's how you equip things in your bag, and here's how you open a chest, and here's how you learn how to jump, and if you run over here, and here's how you use the sailing, and you're gonna have to go in the cannon. Just so much fucking bullshit at the beginning of those games of learning how to play it. Pokemon games are like that too. They've gotten worse as time has gone on. I wonder if Skyward Sword really is the worst of them. It's the only 3D Zelda I haven't played. I mean, I guess I didn't finish Tears of the Kingdom, so no midless slander allowed. Oh, fucking the midless stands have found the chat. Shit. Xenoblade 1 and 3 in 2050. I'm not planning on living that long, sorry, but sure.
The meal is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
No, you wanna keep the lead. Is there a term for the way Vice talks? I guess it's kind of like the transatlantic accent, some Britishisms here and there. It's a prick. That's what you're. Yeah, he talks like a prick. I hate the transatlantic accent, by the way. It just fucking just gets on my nerves.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
He speaks like a toff. I love hidden doors. After I get paid to read the rest of Steins Gate, I'm gonna build a house that has secret doors and rooms and shit.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain?
Yeah. Thoughts on trapdoors? I'm not a big fan of moving vertically through spaces, like ladders and stuff, like going up to an attic. Stairs are good, but anything to do like I'm fine on a ladder, but like having to regularly go up and down on a ladder to go somewhere, like no thank you. If someone offered you $1 million for Gatsby, would you accept? Absolutely yes. I would be an irresponsible father if I didn't. I would also sell one of my kidneys for $1 million. I would sell half of my liver for $1 million. Like, there's lots of things I would do for $1 million, yeah. If I didn't have kids, I'd be tempted, but like if I knew I was never gonna have kids and I didn't have kids, I probably wouldn't sell my dog for $1 million. Like no, like that's you know, it's my boy. But yeah. Kidney isn't worth $1 million. Yeah, the dog's not worth $1 million either. One of your eyes? No, I wouldn't sell one of my eyes for $1 million. Oh, would I? $1 million could get the kids out of Moncton. Both eyes? Not both eyes, no. 1 million, but you have to dress like a cat girl for the rest of your life. Oh, I could get paid? Oh, okay. What's the lowest amount of money you would take for a kidney? It would be in the ballpark of $1 million, because it's not about what it's worth. It's about what it's worth to me. It would be like I'm giving up a body part. It would be limiting on my life going forward. If I ever had a kidney problem, if one of my kids ever had a kidney problem, I wouldn't have a kidney to donate to them. I have to go through all the surgery and the recovery and everything like that. So it would have to be a life-changing amount of money to go through all of that and lose like an organ. So like I don't know, like I would have to look at it and go, okay, what's the amount of money that would make it so I could get my entire family out of Moncton and dramatically improve their life, and that's where it would come in, yeah. With Moncton being so bad, are you going to run for mayor and fix it up and get my bike stolen? Sorry, no one's gonna get that joke. The mayor had their bike stolen at one point a couple of years ago, and that's what I think of whenever I hear Moncton mayor. I want to watch the stream, but I haven't played this game. Can you say "ah" really loud every time something in the story happens so I can watch safely? Thanks. Okay, sure. Chat should be more obnoxious to Joe so he develops that humiliation fetish phase. So I don't pray for humiliation fetish. It's just that a lot of my job involves bullying, and it would be cool if I enjoyed it more, is all. That's why I said it. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Top 10 fetishes you wish you had. Coming in at number 10 is what I just said. I watched it here because I want to play myself. Can you please save all funny bits for the metaphor from here on out? Yeah, I haven't been funny at all, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. You haven't missed anything.
Kaine, keep your guard up. I'm gonna make sushi out of this shit bag.
Yeah.
Such frightening enthusiasm.
Wow, because she's a girl? Wow. Okay.
Just some funny-looking berries.
Don't eat them.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Wow, chat hates this game.
Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to.
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
And then he died. You excited for the first Conquer experience of the year, Highguard? Oh my god, gamers are so fucking jaded and cynical. Good reason too, though. Should we stream Highguard? Jeff said it was going to be fantastic, and we trust in Keeley, right? It's going to win Game of the Year at his award show later on this year. Damascus. How am I finding shit I've never found before? What hellish game is this? Did you spend 35 fucking hours in the factory ending? Spending 35 hours in the fucking factory ending is my favorite. I have a friend who for 1 month would boot up the game after work and farm enemies in this factory. He needed to upgrade every weapon for achievements and also for the true ending. Yeah, you need to upgrade all the weapons for a true ending. I can hear you breathe through the mic, by the way. Okay, first time chatter, you can go right back to NL's chat and go tell him to go fuck himself, all right? This doesn't work around here. How far back are you in the fucking librarian archives that you think you can come into my chat and like think that that's gonna land? You got me? You got me. Gunnar, son? Yeah. There has been another murder. I already know. The victim was my son. You don't seem very upset. We were not close. The murderer could be anyone in Helgesund. That's over 7 people. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Allow me to slip into fluent English. Hello? Gunnar, son? Is it about my son? Gunnar, son? Understood. I know who the killer is? Who was it? It was you. You got me. That skid's really good, but it does bother me. It doesn't slip into actual fluent English. My favorite part is the drumming. The drumming is so much from like the killing. Have you ever gooned? No? What is gooning really? Gooning is to masturbating is what ranked is to casual. Yeah, all the time then, yeah. Gooning is when you say stuff like, you tell him, boss. 1 hour until yeek. Who's excited? I'm gonna eat some pizza. I want pizza. The pizza I have isn't that great. It's a gluten-free Costco pizza that I put in the oven. It turns out all right, but it's not as good as like Freddy's Pizza in Moncton. I'm surprised how little I order food. I thought I would do it more living alone, but no. As good as what? Freddy's Pizza. There's a place called Freddy's in Moncton. That's really good pizza. Favorite Costco thing to buy? The gluten-free pizzas. Alone? Did you get divorced? Yeah. The exclamation divorce in chat. And then get all the information. Yeah. Almost coming up to a year being in the apartment actually. Divorced for longer though. Single dads in your area? That's a good question. Like, can I call myself a single dad? Usually when someone is a single parent, it's like the other parent's just completely out of the picture, right? But like if you're still co-parenting, but you're not married, are you still like, is there a different term for that or no? You're a dad and you're single? Yeah, but just because it makes sense in terms of like literally what's being said, does it mean that it makes sense for everyone? I mean, you're not single though? I'm not? Oh shit. This is news to me. How long have we been dating?
Oh there, getting on?
Who are you calling ho, hussy? Hi ho, hey, how's it going? Hi ho, hi ho. Off the twerk I go. Sorry. Where's that from? Hi Ho Song is from Snow White and Seven Dwarves, but you turn into a different Ho. That's what Joe does off stream. I do make up a lot of songs and bullshit to entertain myself off stream, yes.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Enjoy the smell. Why do you say that? Because the way that he wants to enjoy a bath without having one was linked in my mind to a Simpsons episode where Lisa, who is a vegetarian, doesn't want to eat a lobster, but is still upset at Homer for not cooking the lobster that became his pet because she would still enjoy the smell. That's why, okay? I have to explain the whole bit. That's why, okay? That's why I said it. The lobster's pretty cute though, pinchy, yeah. Pass the butter. I went to a restaurant to order takeout, asked the server what her recommendation was, then proceeded to order the opposite of what she recommended. Opposite of what she recommended sucked. Am I the asshole? Yes. Chat, what's an e-girl? I know what a gamer girl is. What the fuck is an e-girl? Are there e-boys? Oh no? Electronic girl. What? Like 2B? Yes, there are e-boys and we are not answering. You're an e-boy? Oh shit. Okay. E-girl is like a goth girl who's terminally online and smokes weed. I don't know how I feel about Simple knowing the answer to this and I didn't. No what? Okay, there we go. I feel better now. Fuck you. Simple, a couple months ago you didn't know what backshots were, okay? I don't want to fucking like not know something that you know, okay? This has got a reputation to uphold.
I don't think he means any harm.
I prefer eye ladies myself.
That's awful.
Backshot is like drinking shots with the ass. Oh, honey. Yeah, sure, why not? Hi Joe, VOD watcher here. Glad to have caught this stream earlier. Unfortunately, I can't watch the M4 streams live when it happens, but I hope you and chat have a good time. I think it's a pretty great game. Alright. Thank you, Lost Wholesome Chatter. Stay pegged, y'all stay pegged. Yeah, that's true. Yep.